What's going on, guys? xJMx Blaziken here for xJMx Clan, bringing you guys our first ever combat axe trickshot tutorial. There are a lot of trickshotting tutorials out there with snipers, but none with combat axes, and there is a difference, and I'm going to explain to you guys why in this video. And until you've tried it, you should definitely go out and try it. It's really fun combat axe trickshotting. I mean, it's what I do, it's what we do, and yeah, so basically in this video, we're going to try and get every xJMx player to show their, or in this series, we're going to try and get a lot of xJMx players to show their favorite class setups and their favorite trick shots and explain to you how they do them. So for the first week, I'm going to show you guys how I do my favorite combat axe trick shot, and yeah, so basically I'm rocking this new camo right here, the bacon camo, on my favorite class, which is my insta swap class, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you guys, how to insta swap and some different variations with it. So basically, how to set up this class is you have to have a DSR, and it can be any gun, but I do recommend the ballistic knife as your secondary because that's a certain part of the insta swap that I'm going to show you guys a little bit later, what you can do with it. And so basically this is my class setup, and I do recommend that you guys do the same one because it's great for search and destroy. And yeah, but like I said, we're combat axe trickshotting here, so you don't need a sniper. You can put on an SMG or whatever. And yeah, so basically this is my class. Put on fast hands because you can throw your combat axes quicker, and I either use flashbangs or shock charges to insta swap. It doesn't really matter, but shock charges look the coolest, obviously. And yeah, so if you guys want to copy this class setup, go ahead and do that, whenever. So yeah, alright, I'm going to show you guys how to do this awesome insta swap. I got Solar setting up for me right here in private match, and yeah, so how to do the actual insta swap. Actually, I'm going to get into that in a little bit. So first, I'm going to show you guys how to do the 20% increase. So basically, to trick shot, you got to be on a high sensitivity. I'm on the highest sensitivity in the Black Ops 2, 14, and also I play on tactical layout, as you guys can see by this view of my controller. Basically, I play on tactical because you can knife with your button, with the B button up here, and it's just better because it's closer to the Y button and all the other buttons over here, that you can do cool stuff with, reload, cancel, YY, all that stuff. And the knifing is just easier than clicking right here. So that was that for sensitivity, and I can show you guys how to do a 20% increase. I'm not sure if it's 20%, but it makes your sensitivity actually go higher, and you can notice a difference. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to profile, and so you can click your Xbox button, go to profile, go to game defaults, and go to general, and go to controller sensitivity. I know there's a way to do it on the PS3, but I really don't know how to do it on the PS3. Sorry for you guys, but you don't really need this. It's just for experienced trick shotters that have been trick shotting for a while that don't know this. You can make your sensitivity go to high. It's normally or on default it's on medium, and if you can bring it up to high or low, but I have it on high, which makes the spinning extremely fast. And yeah, basically, let's get into the trick shot right now. Alright, so how to do this insta swap, if you guys don't already know what it is, I'm just going to show you guys real quick. Basically, how to insta swap is you click Y, LB, and Y really quickly, and your guns instantly swap, or your weapons instantly swap from one to the other through the shock charge cancel. So, I'm going to show you guys real quick, Y, LB, Y, and my guns switch. So, as you can see, the shock charge comes up, and you cancel it, and yeah, that's how you insta swap. So if you guys have got that down, you guys are going to want to go into custom game and practice a little bit. If you guys don't know it yet, it's the way I trick shot, and the way I think you guys should trick shot too. I mean, everybody has their own preference, is crossover. And to play crossover, all you gotta do is bring your left thumb over to your right thumbstick right here, and when you jump off, you can spin like this and then do all your buttons and click all your buttons at the same time. So basically, the other way you can play is you can play claw, and that's like this. If you guys didn't know, it's where you bring your index finger to click on the buttons, and you can jump off and do all the same stuff in midair. And yeah, but I prefer playing, I can play claw, but I prefer playing crossover, because with claw, for me, it's hard to click the combat X button, the right button, or time it correctly. I feel like I mess up a lot. It's not just clicking the trigger button to shoot, because we're combat X trick shotting. And yeah, so go into custom game and practice the crossover, where you just go like that and do some spinning, get really comfortable with it. So when you get comfortable with it, you can jump off and start doing things like flipping your shock charge by just clicking LB and Y to cancel it. So go like this, and then you got that shock charge flip right there. And yeah, then you can get into some insta swap, like practicing some insta swap. You can practice on the ground before you jump off by just spinning, and then just insta swapping. Just get really good at that, because then we're going to go into some little bit more difficult stuff. But this is the shot, the actual shot that I go for. This is my go-to shot. This is my favorite shot. Basically, how it goes is you knife and then insta-swap. And I like knifing with my ballistic knife because it looks cool. So this is how it looks like. I knife, then Y, LBY, and it's just a really cool shot. You guys have seen it in my montages. It's like my favorite shot that I go for, and I'm trying to do some cool, new variations of it. And yeah, so basically how to do this shot is, like I said, B, Y, LBY for Xbox players. For PS3, I'm not sure. I think it's knife, triangle, L2 triangle. I think that's how it is. I'm not sure though. And yeah, like I said, if you're trick shotting, I would recommend trying to play tactical, but I know that a lot of knifers, it's just how they've done it before. I can switch up between both of them, but it is kind of, for me at least, I mean, I can do it, but it's a lot more, it's a lot better if you knife with your B button when you're playing crossover, because then, I don't know, it's just better. I don't know, that's my view of it, but you guys can play however you want to. And yeah, so let's get into some examples right here and try it out a little bit. So we've got, ooh, I just almost hit him right there. So that's how you do that insta swap. And this is the shot that I do. So it's B, Y, LBY. It's a little bit of a harder trick shot, but I promise you guys, if you go in and learn it for a little bit, you guys will have it down in no time, and you guys will be hitting 6 shots like this. And you can do some other little variations like shoot and then jump off and do it. And yeah, you see I hit it. I'm really good at this shot. I've practiced this a lot. And as you can see in this cool little kill cam right here, you shoot and then you knife, and then right when you're knifing you click Y, LBY, and you have that cool insta swap motion. And yeah, so I guess that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and tell us if this is like too hard of a trick shot, or just right, or maybe you guys want to see some harder ones even. Trick shotting can go a lot harder than just this trick shot right here. But yeah, and like I said, this trick shot is my go-to shot. I use it in any position where I haven't yet like if I need to hit somebody to my left or to my right. For example, right here, you spawn in, you run up here up on this ladder, and you see somebody's coming over here. You throw a shock charge, get ready, and you can jump off right here and just I don't know. This is just my shot that I always go for everything. And yeah, like I said, that was the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Excuse me. And yeah, peace.